Not today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Spokane, Washington, where we find the idiot pictured here as he's trespassing in the sheriff's office. Oh, and when the deputies arrive to arrest him, he demands to know who they are. Well, they're dressed in sheriff's uniforms. I would think they're part of the sheriff's office, but not this yahoo. And he gets arrested. Trespass and arrested, all in the same day. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good night, and most of all, enjoy!
Perfect. Well, you're trespassing right now.
No, hold on a second.
Leave or you're going to be under arrest.
You need to walk out that door. Can you please identify yourself?
Leave or you're under arrest.
Yeah,
Will you please identify yourself?
Conversations being recorded on our end.
Okay, that's fine. I'm recording it too. Will you please identify yourselves? I will leave under threat of arrest. I will leave.
No,
You need to leave
you're trespassing.
How am I trespassing?
You need to leave now.
This is a public
You're
lobby.
trespassing. This is not a public lobby.
Okay.
You're under arrest.
For what? This is not a public lobby.
This is not a public lobby. This is not accessible. I told you multiple times you're under arrest. You're trespassing.
The front door is locked. You came in the back door. Sir,
Listen,
if
I
you
was
had just worked
upstairs.
with me, we could have achieved communication.
I was upstairs.
521, 1 to 10, for code 4.
I don't know, good people, it seems pretty simple to me. They come in, they tell you you're trespassing and you have to leave, and you don't leave, so you're arrested. Yeah, it seems pretty cut and dried to me. Of course, you know, these First Amendment freedom protectors, they're protecting our freedoms to do this. So if you want to get arrested, just go in someplace you shouldn't be, and you'll get arrested, just like this jackass.
To go with your camera out and you stared in here like you knew this was the front door.
I was upstairs. I talked to the ladies upstairs,
Sir,
and then I walked
your
down.
name is or what you're trying to instigate here.
I'm not trying to
Sorry
instigate
you-
anything.
I'm
I was
sorry
trying
you
to do
weren't
a.
listening to me when I told you where you could get that.
So you're gonna illegally arrest me?
No, you're illegally being arrested
How?
for trespassing. This is not a public lobby. This is not a public building. There's nothing public about it.
Okay.
You're under arrest.
It's not publicly
That's-
accessible.
Nope, absolutely
Okay.
not. Except for your feet. Like I said, you're under arrest for trespassing, the first degree. Is the right to remain silent? Anything you say can't be used against you in court of law. Well, I hope you got what you were looking for. To be arrested. Brilliant. Anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, stab me? No.
Just a knife.
You already got the knife out of my pocket.
Yeah.
How's it going to poke him?
I wonder if Chili the Castrated will see this video and decide to represent this man. Pro se, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and then that'll be one more case that Chili loses. Has Chili won any lawsuits ever? Probably not.
Put away.
You guys are outrageous.
We are.
Says the guy that came in with a phone telling us to identify ourselves.
Where is my phone?
As you're trespassing.
Where is my phone?
It's being seized, probably.
Yeah.
Is your body cam on?
Absolutely.
Yours? Is your body cam on?
supposed to Friday, huh?
I told her to fix that door.
I'll go by the Millwood Scope and harassing people.
Get arrested?
Something to do on Friday.
Good. Do you need medics?
Negative.
No. Perfect. Just alcohol?
Weeks of alcohol.
Just like any other frauditor, standing there, under arrest, in handcuffs, being frisked, and what's he worried about? His precious little cell phone. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I keep telling these guys, buy a cheap-ass phone. You know, go on Home Shopping Network or QVC and get you one of those real cheap-ass phones, man, for, you know, $99. Yeah, man, you don't even need any service on it. All you want is the camera. So if something happens to it, you don't give a shit. No, you want to take your $1,200 iPhone out there and fuck around and find out.
There you go. I'm sitting there and reflect on your thoughts for a little bit. That's weird.
What was he doing? Banging on the door?
He somehow gained access into Millwood, that area.
Into there?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How do you do
We
that?
told her last week that somebody needs, because the door just doesn't lock.
Dude, someone walked in on ball. It's fucking... No way.
Yeah, no vest, no nothing. I was just sitting there. She's like, oh, I'm here to report a crime. I'm like,
Whoa! Hello.
for a looting? Shocker. A looting?
Well, now that was very satisfying, wasn't it, good people? Let's take a look at it once again from a different body cam angle. Yeah, and we can enjoy it twice as much. Roll that clip.
If there's nothing we can do for you, I'm going to ask you to leave.
No, you can't ask me to leave. This is a public building.
George Street.
Isn't this a public office?
Why don't you show me code 5? I got a citizen in here that's not making much sense, but demanding a public records request at the Millwood Scope.
Do you know about the Public Records Act?
If there's nothing we can do for you, you're scaring me a little bit with your inability to reason here. And I've got volunteers here, so why don't we go outside and we can have this conversation.
This is a public lobby, right?
Why do you come over here?
I'm not going to hurt
George Street, why
anybody.
don't you show me code 6?
I'm not, I mean, I don't have any weapons or anything. I'm just trying to document doing a public records request.
You gals want to step outside?
Yes. I mean, I believe in a way. So.
All right.
Is this not am I not in a public office?
See, what happens is these guys watch a bunch of YouTube videos and they think to themselves, you know what? I can go out there and I can do that. I can request public records. I can make some money just like these other guys. And they watch a few videos from a few different channels, and pretty soon, before you know it, they're YouTube law experts. They're not YouTube lawyers yet, but they're law experts. They're working on their degree. And so they venture out into the world. And then this happens.
You've asked for a public records request. I've told you where you can go to get those, and we haven't achieved communication. You're arguing with me about whether you can get them here. So
Have
at
you
this
read
point,
the Public Records Act?
At this point, sir, you're going to have to leave if we can't get
It's
chief
the law.
communication.
Do you not uphold the law? I'm just curious. Do you uphold the law or not? Aren't you a law enforcement officer? Wow, you really called other people here because of me?
You came in our back door. You demanded a
Listen.
records request, and I don't
And I
know
watched
who you
walk
are
right by
or
here
what
and
you need.
eyeball us with your camera earlier.
Hey, how's it going, man?
I'm not sure this guy's in his right mind. We haven't
What's your-
achieved communication here,
I'm in
but
my
I've
right
asked him
mind.
to leave.
What's your name and
Told him
background?
where he can get the services he's asking for.
Okay.
Well,
So-
you're trespassing right now.
No, hold on a second.
Leave or you're going to be under arrest.
You
Wait,
need
did
you,
you walk out
you
that
should,
door?
you
Can you
should
please
go,
identify
sir.
yourself?
Leave or
You
you're
should
under
go,
arrest.
sir.
Yeah,
Will you-
I'm
will you
Deputy
please
Solomon.
identify
Please
yourself?
calm.
Now you've been told you're trespassing and you've been told to leave. And what do you want to do? You want to know who is in front of you trying to kick you out. Well, that's a reasonable question, but I would leave first and ask questions later. Of course, I wouldn't be there in the first place. But this yahoo wants answers right effing now. Well, you know what happens, don't you? Yeah, you already saw the video, but let's watch it again.
Conversations being recorded on our end.
Okay, that's fine.
We're
I'm recording
wearing
it
our
too. Will you
names
please
on our
identify yourselves?
uniforms.
I will leave under threat of arrest. I will leave.
You need to leave now, then.
trespassing.
How am I trespassing?
You need to leave now. You
This is a
said
public
you
trespass.
This is not a public lobby.
Okay,
Actually, you're under arrest.
For what? This is not a public lobby. It's
This is not
publicly
a public
accessible.
lobby. This is not accessible. I told you multiple times you're under arrest. You're trespassing.
The front door is locked. You came in the back door, sir.
Listen,
if you
I
had
was
just worked
upstairs.
with me, we could have achieved communication.
I was
here.
upstairs.
Sir, I watched you walk by the front door about 10 minutes ago with your camera out, and you stared in here like you knew this was the front door.
I was upstairs. I,
don't-
talked to the ladies upstairs.
Sir, I don't know
and then
what your
walked out.
game is or what you're trying to instigate here.
I'm not trying to
sorry that
instigate
you.
anything.
I'm
I
sorry
was
you
trying to
wouldn't
do a
listen to me when I told you where you could get that request.
Illegally arrest me.
Yeah, you're illegal.
Here's your buddy.
When I watch these videos, I think to myself, there must be a better way to make a buck in America, you know? And there is. Oh, there absolutely is. But these yahoos want to put themselves out there and get arrested. And, you know, they just put themselves into the hole deeper and deeper because when they get arrested, that's on their record. And they'll never get a real job, will they? Well, there's always an employer out there who will take a chance, find it, and get a real job.
Yeah, man.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
We don't do favors for you. We're just crazy.
You got an ID yet? We'll. I could run into mental health and see.
Brian Snow. Why does that sound familiar?
Is that your name, sir? Brian Snow.
Classic Snow. What was he doing inside?
He walks in the back door.
Oh, from the back door?
Holding his phone and wants a public records request. So I told him you can get it to Valley Police Department, you can get it down to 1100 West now. He just wants to argue so I can get it in any public office. I mean, sounds like a precursor to something bad happening,
Yeah.
right?
Well, good people, this is what happens when you watch too many videos on YouTube and you try to emulate other jackasses in the world. You become a jackass yourself, no doubt about it. He's a freedom fighter, though, man. He's fighting for our rights to take video in places we could care less about, man. But, hey, don't tell him that because he's on a mission. He's on a mission to become a #1 jackass, okay? He'd be book hood jackass #1. If you go to his channel, I think he's got like 5 or 6 different camera angles of this. I thought these were the 2 most interesting camera angles, but yeah, man, he's monetized. Now, he'll probably make some buku money once these go viral because somebody will pick them up. Some big YouTuber will pick them up and they'll go viral. Visit my website, drdave.media. You'll learn how to help people file privacy complaints on yahoos like this right here. Yeah, man, because this shit got to stop. This is ridiculous. And don't forget my main channel, Dr. Dave Debunker of Frauditors. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this video up with Jessica, Honey Boo Boo. Roll that clip.
I really need backup.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, why'd you come so close to me like that?
Why am I held at a different standard? Why are the police above the law? Doing this by myself isn't working anymore. Now that the police know who I am.
Please don't come on top of me like that. Were you gonna put your hands on me?
Why is everyone on their side above the law? And the state cop, Pennsylvania State Police know who I am now and have my car.
Are you kidding me?
I would like to not be on the video.
I would like you not to put your hands on me, ma'am.
This is the problem. This is part of why I picked up my camera to begin with. I get arrested by the PA state cops for being kinda disorderly.
This woman just almost put her hands on me.
Because I want to make the world a better place. I got my second false arrest.
Guess what? You're not allowed to put your hands on anybody either. That's breaking the law, ma'am.
And no one knows the law. I'm trying to deal with that. And yeah, it did screw me up. Yeah, it did scare me.
It's not a joke.
Nobody. I went into court today and the Constitution held no weight. I'm trying to deal with that. And Yeah, it did screw me up. Yeah, it did scare me.
Please don't come that close to me again.
The law held no weight. So what do we do now? And I couldn't audit last week because of it.
If you put your hands on me, I'll put my hands back, ma'am.
It's so frustrating, and I'm trying not to cry. I don't know. I'm back. Because I've given you guys enough crying video. And I don't leave fast enough. So, I don't leave fast enough, and because I'm not like that. And people think I got my, my little law degree, my YouTube law degree. No, dude. I feel like if I stop, that it's them, I'm letting them win. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I was assaulted by a police officer. And I just don't have that. That's not a part of me. Who never had the right or the authority to put his hands on me. And I'm asking questions and trying to have a conversation with the police officers about what I've done wrong when I've committed no crime. I read the Constitution. But at the same time, I feel like I kind of lost my way. And then at the end, after the judge dismissed one charge. I can't give up, I can't give in, it's just the way I am. Disorderly conduct, fighting. So, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. Like, I'm not just sitting around, like, trying to think of videos for clicks and views. I'm trying to make the world a better place. They wanted me to do jail time up to 6 months.
Who deprives another of their First Amendment rights is personally and departmentally subject and sued for civil damages.
I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. What do you guys think? I had a lawyer, but it fell through.
I'm going to sue you. Do you understand that?
So, I've talked to a lot of different auditors, all the ones that you guys watch and love too. And it's funny because the ACLU gives us these printouts, right? Saying about all the rights we have about photography rights.
I was going to, but if you're making me leave under threat of arrest.
Everybody said, don't let them intimidate you into stopping. Don't let them tear you down.
And you're going to violate my rights on camera, that's fine, that's all I need, I guess.
And what to do if you're stopped by police, and what to do in the event that they, try to take your phone or stop the recording. Don't let them do that to you, because that's exactly what they want.
I'll leave, but, I mean, you're still violating my rights and breaking the law, sir. Aren't you law enforcement?
And this is for recording in a courthouse, in a public lobby. I never got past security. They're trying to intimidate you so that you stop.
Okay. Under threat of arrest.
And what you're supposed to do. And that you can reach out to the ACLU for help. Well, guess what? They don't give a shit. I'm not gonna stop. Not now, not ever.
You guys, Pennsylvania State Police, where do I go to, file complaints?
So, I don't know what to say about that. If Long Island Audit can do it for 4 years, if Direct D could do it for 4 years, Auditing America, Press NH Now, First Amendment rights.
Against you guys, where?
Supervisor, I can agree there right now.
Oh yeah, could you please call supervisor?
They said they'd help me get a lawyer. The J-Town Press, Joey Serial Camera, Surreal Cam, Grow With A Camera.
I'd appreciate that. Could you please call supervisor?
So they wanted a $1,000 fine. I don't know. Everybody, I don't know.
I will leave under threat of arrest, sir.
Well, now you're under arrest for disorderly conduct, please.
I don't know I'm not sure what to do. I need a lawyer yesterday. It seems like I wasn't thinking fast enough, and that's why I got arrested twice. And today, I brought the law with me, because I can't remember it. Because when I'm editing the video, I can see the arrest coming, just like you can. They're not allowed to stop me from filming because it's a constitution-protected activity. And you're probably like, girl, just run, just get out of there. And they can't do anything to violate my rights. I think too slow,